My dearest, I want to tell you something that has been quietly growing in my heart, something I can no longer keep to myself. It is not simply words I wish to speak, but the very essence of what you mean to me, the way your presence has reshaped my life and filled spaces I never knew were empty. From the moment I first saw you, I felt a certainty that I cannot explain. It was not just your beauty, though that captivated me, it was the warmth that radiates from you, the kindness in your eyes, and the way you carry yourself with such grace that I knew, almost instantly, that our lives were meant to intertwine. It was as though my soul recognized yours, and my heart whispered a truth that my mind could not yet comprehend. You are the one I have been waiting for, the one I will always come back to. I remember the first time our paths crossed. There was a quiet magnetism in that moment, an unspoken understanding that we were destined to share more than fleeting hours. I did not need to question it, and there was no room for doubt. My heart simply knew, and even now, when I think of you, that knowing is stronger than ever. Every choice I have made, every challenge I have faced, has led me closer to you, and I cannot imagine altering a single step of our journey together. You have brought light into my life in ways that are immeasurable, and I am endlessly grateful for your love, your patience, and your unwavering presence. Being with you has taught me that love is not about perfection. It is about understanding, about embracing every part of someone's being, their strengths, their vulnerabilities, their mistakes, and their triumphs. I love you not in spite of your imperfections, but because of them, because they are a part of what makes you uniquely you. You have shown me what it means to truly accept someone, and in doing so, you have helped me see the beauty in my own flaws. With you, I feel whole, not because I was incomplete before, but because your love has expanded the way I feel, the way I understand joy, compassion, and trust. When I am with you, it feels as though every missing piece in my life has been restored. You bring balance where I am unsure, strength where I feel weak, and clarity where my thoughts become clouded. You see potential in me that I often fail to recognize myself, and you encourage me to rise to it gently, never forcing, never pushing, only guiding. I am endlessly grateful for this, for the way you nurture me without ever taking control, for the way you love me without asking for anything in return. You are my partner, my confidant, my safe place, and I cannot imagine facing life without you by my side. Every day with you is a gift I do not take for granted. I think about you when I wake, and my last thoughts before I sleep are filled with gratitude for your presence. Your love is not a fleeting feeling, it is a living, breathing force that strengthens with each shared laugh, every gentle touch, and even in our disagreements, which teach us more about each other. You have become the anchor of my existence, the one I turn to in moments of uncertainty, and the one I celebrate within moments of joy. Your love has shown me that true happiness is not found in grand gestures or fleeting moments, but in the quiet constancy of knowing that someone sees you, understands you, and loves you wholly. I am endlessly amazed by the way you touch the lives of those around you. Everyone who meets you feels the warmth you radiate, the kindness that flows so naturally from your heart. But more than that, I am grateful for how you are with me. In ways that cannot be measured, in ways that only I can truly know. You see me, understand me, and love me in ways I never believed were possible. You are my partner in every sense of the word, and I am humbled by the depth of your devotion. I often reflect on the journey we have shared, the moments of pure joy, the challenges we have overcome, and the countless ways you have been my support. I do not love you for what you give me alone, but for who you are, for the way your presence makes life brighter, for the way your soul complements mine. I cannot imagine my future without you, because you are not just a part of it, you are its center. I want to grow old with you, to celebrate every milestone, and to share every ordinary day, knowing that even in simplicity, life is extraordinary with you. The love I feel for you is limitless. It cannot be contained or measured. It does not wane with time or fade with challenges. It strengthens, it deepens, and it becomes more profound with every passing day. Every smile we share, every challenge we face, and even every tear we shed together only cements my devotion further. Loving you is not just something I do, it is who I am. My thoughts, my actions, and my every intention are shaped by the love I carry for you. Even when we are apart, your presence lingers in every heartbeat, and I am reminded constantly of how fortunate I am to have you. I am grateful for you in ways words can scarcely convey. You have given me more love, support, and understanding than I ever imagined possible. You have celebrated my successes, comforted me in doubt, and held me steady when life became overwhelming. I give thanks every day for the gift of you, for the love you pour into our life, and for the way you make me feel seen, cherished, and infinitely valued. You are my forever, the one I want to walk beside through every season of life, and I vow to show you each day how deeply I appreciate and adore you. Being with you has taught me the importance of gratitude, not only in words but in deeds. It has shown me that love is expressed not only through emotion but through intention, through care, and through the commitment to nurture one another's hearts. I am endlessly thankful that we have found each other, and I will spend every day of my life proving to you that you are cherished beyond measure. You are my confidant, my greatest source of joy, and the anchor of my world. With you, I have learned that true love is not fleeting, it is steadfast, patient, and enduring. It is a light that guides me through darkness, a warmth that comforts me in cold moments, and a joy that elevates even the simplest of days. I love you for everything you are and everything we are together. Your laughter is my favorite melody, your touch my most cherished comfort, and your voice the sweetest song that carries me through even the hardest days. I am grateful for every conversation, every shared silence, and every ordinary moment that becomes extraordinary simply because you are present. My heart recognizes in you a rare and precious gift, and I will never cease to honor it, to treasure it, and to celebrate the love we share. Even in moments when words fail me, know that my heart is speaking. Every beat, every thought, every choice I make is imbued with my devotion to you. You are not merely part of my life. You are the essence of it. You are my anchor, my inspiration, my love, and my home. I will spend every day ensuring you know, in every possible way, how profoundly I love and cherish you. You have transformed my life in ways I cannot fully articulate, and yet I attempt it here, hoping that even a fraction of what I feel reaches you. I am endlessly grateful for you, for the love we share, and for the future we will continue to build together. You are my forever, my always, and my most treasured blessing, and I vow to spend every day showing you how extraordinary you are in my life. My love, as I continue to reflect on what you mean to me, I realize that no words could ever truly encompass the depth of my feelings, yet I feel compelled to try, for keeping them silent would be impossible when every beat of my heart calls your name. You are not just the person I adore. You are the center of my world, the light that guides me, and the hand I want to hold through every joy and every challenge that life places before us. When I look at you, I see not only the man I love but the reflection of my own heart, mirrored back with patience, understanding, and unwavering devotion. There are moments when I watch you and feel overwhelmed by the quiet gravity of your presence. How is it possible that one person can carry so much warmth, so much strength, so much love, and yet make it seem effortless? You inspire me every day, not through grand gestures alone, though they exist, but through the simple, subtle ways you show care, the way you listen when I speak, the way your gaze meets mine with understanding, the gentle reassurance in your touch. They are gifts I treasure more than any other. They remind me that true love is not about perfection or constant excitement, but about the constancy of support, the steadfastness of presence, and the quiet confidence that someone has chosen to walk beside you for a lifetime. When I am with you, I feel a sense of completeness that I have never known before. It is not that I was incomplete without you, but that life has become richer, fuller, and infinitely more beautiful because of your presence. You fill spaces I didn't even realize were empty, balancing me in ways I never expected, Your strength grounds me when I falter, your patience steadies me when I am unsure, and your unwavering belief in me nurtures a courage I often fail to recognize in myself. You have taught me that love is not merely a feeling. It is a choice, a daily commitment to nurture, protect, and uplift one another in all circumstances. Even when life feels heavy or uncertain, I am endlessly grateful for the moments we have shared, both large and small. Every laugh, every shared silence, every look of understanding that passes between us has become part of the intricate tapestry of my heart. I think often of the times when life has been difficult, and how your presence has transformed challenges into lessons, uncertainties into strength. You have been my anchor in the storms, the steady hand guiding me when I am lost, the voice of reason when my thoughts spiral, and the heart that comforts me when my own feels heavy. I love you not just for the person you are, but for the way we are together. We are a team, not in the sense of perfection or absence of conflict, but in the shared understanding that together we are stronger, wiser, and more capable than we could ever be alone. Every challenge we face, every trial we endure, only strengthens the bond between us, teaching us patience, resilience, and the profound beauty of mutual respect. I love that we can be ourselves, wholly and authentically, in each other's presence, knowing that our love does not require masks, pretense, or perfection. You have taught me to see love in its most profound form. It is not only the moments of joy, though they are breathtaking. It is also the quiet endurance, the unwavering support, and the choice to remain committed even when life tests us. With you, I have learned that the essence of love lies in selflessness, in devotion, and in the profound joy of lifting another person to their highest potential, all the while knowing they do the same for you. You have lifted me, strengthened me, and shaped me into someone who believes not only in love but in the possibility of enduring happiness. There are days when I marvel at how fortunate I am to have you. Among all the people in the world, you chose to love me, to stand by my side, and to invest your heart so completely. And you do so not as an obligation, not as a fleeting whim, but as a steadfast, unwavering commitment that fills me with gratitude beyond measure. Your love has become my sanctuary, a place where I can be wholly myself without fear, without pretense, and without hesitation. In your embrace, I find solace, in your words, encouragement, in your heart, a reflection of all the goodness I strive to carry within myself. Every time I think of our journey, I am humbled by the depth of connection we share. I reflect on the small, quiet moments, the gentle brush of your hand against mine, the way your laughter fills a room, the warmth of your gaze when you look at me. And I am reminded that love is found not only in grand declarations but in these daily, intimate details that weave the fabric of our shared life. You have transformed ordinary moments into extraordinary ones simply by being present, simply by being yourself, simply by loving me with a depth I never knew was possible. You have given me so much more than I could have imagined, a sense of safety, a sense of purpose, a belief in myself that I could not have found alone. You have been my guide, my confidant, my greatest cheerleader, and my truest companion. And as I think of all that you have given me, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. I want to spend my life showing you that your love is cherished, that your presence is treasured, and that every heartbeat I carry is infused with devotion to you. Even in moments of doubt or struggle, I feel your influence. Your belief in me strengthens my resolve. Your calm reassurances steady my heart, and your love reminds me that I am never alone. You have taught me that strength is not only measured by resilience, but by the gentleness with which one holds another, the patience with which one guides, and the faith with which one loves. You have taught me that true courage is not in facing the world alone, but in facing it together, hand in hand, heart to heart. I often find myself thinking of the future we will share, of the life we are building, of the ordinary and extraordinary days alike. I imagine waking up beside you, sharing our mornings in quiet companionship, finding comfort in your presence even when words are unnecessary. I imagine facing challenges together, drawing strength from the bond we have nurtured, and celebrating each victory, each triumph, with hearts full of gratitude. You are not only my partner for today, but for every tomorrow, every season, every milestone yet to come. There is no measure for the love I feel for you. It is limitless, boundless, and ever growing. It is not diminished by time, nor threatened by distance, nor shaken by adversity. Every smile we share, every tear we wipe away, every gentle gesture of care and devotion only deepens it further. Loving you has become as natural as breathing, as necessary as the heartbeat within me. You are not just part of my life. You are its pulse, its rhythm, its very essence. I love the way you see me, not as a perfection to be molded or a reflection to be polished, but as I truly am. You embrace my strengths, my vulnerabilities, my doubts, and my triumphs. You recognize my worth even when I struggle to see it myself, and you offer me the courage to become the best version of myself without ever asking me to be anything other than who I am. For this, I am endlessly grateful. I am grateful for the quiet ways you show your love, the gentle encouragement in your words, the patience in your actions, the steadfast support that never wavers. These moments, though subtle, are far more profound than any grand gesture could ever be, for they reveal the depth of your heart, the sincerity of your intentions, and the permanence of your devotion. Every day, I am reminded that I am loved not only for what I offer, but for simply being who I am, and that knowledge fills me with a gratitude so vast it is almost impossible to contain. You are my confidant, my rock, my greatest joy, and my safe haven. You have become the home in which my heart feels most at ease, the sanctuary in which I am free to be entirely myself, and the compass that guides me toward love, purpose, and happiness. I cannot imagine a life without you, nor would I want to. Every experience, every moment, every heartbeat is richer, fuller, and more meaningful because you are in it. The love we share is extraordinary not because it is flawless, but because it is real, because it is steadfast, because it grows stronger with each challenge we overcome and each joy we celebrate. You have taught me that true love is not passive, it is active, engaged, nurturing, and deliberate. It is in the way you encourage me, support me, and walk beside me through every season of life. It is in the quiet, unseen moments as much as the celebrated ones. And so, my love, I say to you with all the sincerity of my hearty thank you. Thank you for being who you are, for loving me with such depth, for standing by me in every moment, for believing in me when I faltered, and for sharing this life with me. My heart is yours completely, my devotion unending, and my gratitude eternal. I am yours in every sense, and I vow to show you every day just how much you mean to me, just how profoundly I love and cherish you. My beloved, as I sit and think of you, I realize that words can scarcely hold the depth of what I feel. Yet, I must try, for my heart is too full to remain silent. You are not only the love of my life, you are the anchor of my soul, the quiet strength that steadies me, the presence that transforms ordinary moments into miracles. Every day, I am reminded that life has a way of bringing extraordinary people into our path when we least expect it, and I am endlessly grateful that it brought you to me. When I reflect on who I was before I met you, I recognize a life that was good, but incomplete in ways I could not name. It was as though I had been walking in a world half painted, half lived, waiting for a presence that would color everything with light and warmth. And then you arrived, not in a burst of grandeur, but in quiet, steady certainty. Your very being radiated a truth my heart immediately recognized. You were the one I had been waiting for, the one who would walk beside me not only in joy but through every trial, every uncertainty, and every triumph. From that moment, life has been transformed, and my gratitude for you deepens with every passing day. You have taught me so much about what it means to love and to be loved. Your love is not measured by grand declarations alone, though you have given those as well. It is measured by the subtle, unspoken acts, the quiet moments that speak volumes. It is in the way you listen, not merely with your ears, but with your heart. It is in the way you hold me, not just with your arms, but with your very presence. It is in the way you see me, not as I wish to appear, but as I truly am, and love me fully, without condition, without hesitation, and without end. I have never known such a love before, and I am overwhelmed by the gift of it every day. I often find myself reflecting on the many ways you have changed me, not by asking me to be someone else, but by showing me who I can be when I am truly seen and supported. You have taught me courage, patience, and resilience. You have shown me that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a bridge to deeper connection. You have given me the confidence to face challenges with grace, knowing that your faith in me will always be a guiding light. Because of you, I am more than I ever imagined I could be, and my gratitude for your love knows no bounds. When I look at you, I see not only the man I adore, but also a vision of every future I could hope for. I see mornings bathed in sunlight, our hands entwined as we face the world together. I see quiet evenings, where conversation and laughter mingle with the comfort of your presence. I see challenges faced side by side, each one met with patience, determination, and unwavering support. I see a lifetime shared, a journey woven from countless moments of love, tenderness, and mutual respect. You are my forever, my always, and the thought of spending every day with you fills me with joy and peace unlike anything I have known. There is a beauty in your love that I cannot fully describe. It is not loud or demanding. It does not seek to overshadow or consume. Instead, it uplifts, nurtures, and strengthens. You encourage me to reach for my dreams, to trust myself, to step beyond my fears. You celebrate my successes without envy, console me in my failures without judgment, and love me at every stage, in every form, and in every imperfection. You have shown me that love is not about possession, but about mutual growth, respect, and unwavering devotion. I am grateful for the way you hold me in both joy and sorrow. In moments of triumph, you are my cheerleader, my partner in celebration, my reflection of pride and happiness. In moments of uncertainty, you are my anchor, my calm, my steadying presence. In moments of doubt, you remind me of my worth, my strength, and my capacity to endure. Your love is a constant, a force that steadies me when the world feels uncertain, and comforts me when life feels overwhelming. I could not ask for a greater blessing than to walk beside you, hand in hand, heart to heart, through all the seasons of our life. There are times when I watch you and marvel at the depth of your heart. How is it possible for one person to carry so much kindness, wisdom, and generosity? You are remarkable not only in what you do, but in who you are. You have a way of lifting those around you, not through grand gestures alone, but through the quiet strength of your character. You make me want to be better, not through criticism, but by setting an example of patience, honesty, and unwavering integrity. Every day, you teach me that true love is not about perfection, but about striving together, growing together, and supporting one another through every circumstance. I am endlessly thankful for the moments when you choose to share yourself with me. Every smile, every touch, every word of encouragement is a gift I treasure more than I can say. Even when we face disagreements, you approach them with respect, patience, and a desire to understand rather than to conquer. You have shown me that the strength of a partnership lies not in avoidance of conflict, but in the willingness to face it together, to learn from it, and to emerge stronger and more connected. Your love is a teacher, a guide, and a sanctuary, and I am humbled by it every day. You have also taught me about the beauty of gratitude. Loving you has shown me that true appreciation is not merely expressed in words, but lived through every choice, every act, and every moment shared. I am grateful for your presence, for the love you give, for the patience you show, and for the unwavering support that anchors me in ways I never knew I needed. I am grateful for your laughter, your kindness, your quiet strength, and your ability to see the best in me, even when I struggle to see it myself. You are my teacher, my companion, and my greatest blessing, and I cannot imagine a life without you. Every day, I wake with thoughts of you, and every night, my last thoughts are of you. You are my first and final reflection, my beginning and my end, the rhythm that guides my heart. Even in silence, your presence resonates within me, reminding me of the depth of our connection, the strength of our bond, and the constancy of your love. You are my heart, my home, and my sanctuary, and I vow to spend every moment of every day showing you just how profoundly you are cherished. I love you not only for the way you make me feel, but for the way you inspire me to live, to grow, and to be my truest self. You encourage me to embrace life fully, to seek joy without hesitation, and to face challenges with courage and grace. You remind me that love is not a passive state, but an active choice, a daily commitment to care, to nurture, to uplift, and to honor one another. Because of you, I have learned the transformative power of love, the quiet strength of devotion, and the enduring beauty of partnership. Even when the world feels uncertain, I know that as long as I have you, I am safe. Your faith in me, your trust, your unwavering support, it all forms a shield, a haven, a place where I can be entirely myself without fear. You have given me courage not just through your words, but through the consistent, unshakable way you stand beside me. You have shown me that love is not fleeting or fragile, but enduring, steadfast, and transformative. Because of you, I am braver, stronger, and more confident than I ever imagined I could be. There is no measure for the depth of my devotion. It is boundless, infinite, and ever growing. Every moment spent with you, every smile shared, every tender gesture of care only deepens my love. You have become the center of my life, the heart that beats alongside mine, the light that illuminates even the darkest days. My love for you is a force that transcends time, a promise that endures through all circumstances, and a gratitude that knows no end. So, my beloved, know this: you are cherished beyond measure, loved beyond words, and treasured beyond compare. Every heartbeat I carry, every thought I have, every moment of my life is richer, fuller, and more meaningful, because you are in it. I am endlessly grateful for you, for the love we share, and for the life we are building together. I am yours, now and forever, with all that I am and all that I have, and I will spend every day showing you the depth of my devotion and the limitless extent of my love. My love, as I continue to reflect on the depth of my feelings for you, I am reminded again and again that no words could ever truly capture the immensity of what you mean to me. Yet I speak because my heart cannot remain silent. You are the center of my world, the soul who completes my own, the quiet strength who carries me when life grows heavy, and the light that illuminates even the darkest corners of my being. Every day with you is a blessing, a gift I cherish beyond measure, and a reminder that love, in its truest form, transforms not only the heart, but the very way we experience life. There are times when I pause simply to watch you, to watch the way you move through the world with grace, the way your eyes light up with curiosity and compassion, and the way your presence calms the storm within me. In these moments, I am overwhelmed by the recognition that I have been given a treasure beyond all measure. You are not only the person I love, but the person I have always needed without knowing it, the one whose presence completes the intricate puzzle of my heart. I marvel at how naturally you bring joy, how effortlessly you create warmth, and how deeply you understand the unspoken words of my soul. I think often of the countless ways you have changed my life. You have taught me the true meaning of devotion, the quiet power of patience, and the unshakable strength of unconditional love. You have shown me that love is not merely an emotion, but an active, living force, a commitment to honor, nurture, and uplift another person every day. Through your love, I have learned courage, humility, and the beauty of vulnerability. You have taught me that to be truly loved is not to be shielded from the world, but to have someone by your side who strengthens you for every challenge, who lifts you when you stumble, and who celebrates with you when life rewards your efforts. Every day, I find new reasons to be grateful for you. Your love is a mirror reflecting back the best parts of me, even when I cannot see them myself. You inspire me to be kinder, braver, and more compassionate. You remind me that life is a gift to be lived fully, with gratitude for the small moments, the shared laughter, and the tender gestures that make every day extraordinary. Your love has taught me that true happiness is not found in perfection, but in the deep connection of two hearts that see, understand, and cherish one another completely. When I am with you, I feel a sense of wholeness that defies explanation. It is not a completeness born of dependence, but a richness that comes from having found someone whose soul resonates so perfectly with my own. You balance me in ways I did not realize I needed, bringing calm where there is chaos, strength where there is doubt, and joy where there is emptiness. Your presence is both a sanctuary and a spark, a place of peace and a source of endless inspiration. With you, life feels fuller, brighter, and infinitely more meaningful. I love how you make the ordinary extraordinary simply by being present. Every glance, every touch, every whispered word carries the weight of your devotion and the gentleness of your heart. You transform everyday moments into